are at the lower falls. This tannic water is incredible with the fall color. Can't believe it.
On October 10th, my trail brother Nick and I drove 9.5 hours north from Independence, Kentucky to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan to experience hiking and camping among some of the best fall colors our nation has to offer. Our first night was at the Lower Falls Campground at Tahquamenon Falls State Park. With a loaded truck of seasoned firewood, a lot of hearty food on ice ready to devour, and good company under the northern canopy of stars, we crawled in our tents, anxious to see what the next morning held in store. We awoke to frosted tents and a still, frozen air that forced us to break camp quickly to keep warm. We drove down the valley and started our hike for the day, which began by following the river trail westward for 4 miles, following the tannic Tahquamenon River. Our highlights would include the powerful Lower and Upper Falls, respectively.
Such a jolt in the arm this morning. We're heading to the Upper Falls next. Let's go! Woo!
As two homegrown Kentucky boys and through hikers of the Sheltowee Trace, we couldn't help but sense the resemblance between this mighty torrent of water and Cumberland Falls and Daniel Boone National Forest. There is power in flowing water.
Here we are at Tahquamenon Falls, largest waterfall in Michigan. Absolutely incredible.
Our journey from the Upper Falls then took us northbound along the western half of the Giant Pines Loop. We breezed through these gentle 2 miles and then stopped at the Stables picnic area for a quick lunch before moving on. After lunch, we then walked 3.5 miles north, briefly visiting the southeastern portion of the Wilderness Loop before merging onto the Clark Lake Loop and being rewarded with some placid, vibrantly blue waters.
Squish.
Clark Lake left me in a trance. A soft breeze blew a gentle, ebbing tide onto the steep shoreline, and the reflective nature of its surface was reminiscent of some Monet paintings I've seen. Our day ended by jumping onto Clark Lake Road, and then back onto the day-use trails at the lower falls before arriving at my truck.
Something smells like dog poop.
Sorry.
Alright, we were on Clark Lake Road, heading back to the parking lot at the lower falls here in the state park. See photobombing me? Anyways,
What an absolutely gorgeous day. Got up to, and dag nabbit, there's a freaking car. We just completed, I think, around a 12-mile loop around the state park. I'll throw the stats down right here. Man, closing thoughts, what an absolutely gorgeous day. Got up to 60 or so whenever the low for this morning was 25. And we heard the night before the weathermen say it's gonna be 40, so what a surprise. So thankful to be out here experiencing these fall colors. I have never, ever experienced fall colors like I do when I come to the UP. So we're gonna go to the lodge, maybe get a souvenir or two, then go back to the campsite and have some awesome food. Nick, any closing thoughts before we head out?
Woo-wee!
That's how we're feeling on the inside. So, hey, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell symbol so that you're notified every time a video comes out in my channel. You're going to want to stay tuned. Next episode, Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Night 2's dinner choice, cherry L8, the best L8 of all time.
No.
Nick does not agree.
Normal L8.
And then we've got open-faced, I'll close it, but burger, cheddar cheese, sunny side egg, bacon, spicy chili, Doritos. Oh, yes.
There's a camera here. It's your guys' camera?
Oh yeah, I was taking a video.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we screwed it up.